Welcome to another tutorial. We're going to go over how to update and manage the events. So just to know what we're talking about, what I'm talking about is the events right here, upcoming events for the page, as well as the events menu, okay, which are obviously taken from the same area on the site. So I'm just going to go here. We're going to go into the back end of the site, so you don't need to log in at the bottom of the page, okay? We're going to actually go to the back end, so I'm going to type in administrator, just like that. See? ADMINISTRATOR. Okay? And then from there, you're going to log in right here. So, log in. And now we're on a basic version of the admin that I made for you. So all you have is one button here, the add event, and then you view site, which if you click that, it'll go to the front of your site. I'm going to go back to here, and then log out, which you should log out when you're done. Okay. So I'm going to go add event. This is basically every time where you're going to be spending time. There's obviously a few other menu icons. If you go to dashboard, you see basically the dashboard of the venues, categories, settings, which you really want to stay out of. So just avoid that. Every time go and stick in add event. If you get lost, again, you're in categories, just click back to add event. Make it easy. Okay, so we're in add event. We're going to see here that this is a reoccurring event that we have every Friday, I believe it is. And you can see the others in the series. So I'm going to click on this one, and you can see the Blue Channel Jazz, the category Friday, Saturday Music, the event photo, which I can either remove or view. If you want to change it, you can remove it and then change it. Basic description, the name of the venue, which is going to be the same every time, the start date, time. If we have a end time, we have there, and that the event is reoccurring. Obviously, you can set it to no if you want to, but the event is reoccurring every 2 weeks. Okay, so you can change the end time if you want, obviously, to extend it or end it sooner. So the cost per ticket is it's empty right now. You can see there's nothing there, which if it's empty, then the event will display 2 item minimum. So you don't have to do that. It'll automatically display 2 item minimum. If we don't use this, the limited availability of tickets, the registration we don't use, that's why it's set to nobody by default. So just leave that. Event status published. If you want a draft, so you don't want published, you can just do that and then finish it up later and publish it on the front of the site when you're ready. Registration system, just built in, payment gateway, PayPal. These are all defaults. Don't change it, and you'll be fine. So I'm not going to change this one. I'm going to actually add a new one. So new event, title, a great band. Category, I'm going to do Friday, Saturday Music. I'm going to select a photo. Let's go with Johnny. That's a cool photo. There's the photo, nice and quick. Description, you can add one if you want. Syndicate, look at that. Adds in the address already. I just put either T or S, and it's going to pop up because it's the only venue we have. Time, so I'm going to put August 2nd, Friday. I'm going to do your typical times 8 p.m. I'm going to add an end time, so I'm going to go here and, well, since I want the day midnight, I'm going to put the 3rd, right, because we're second, so I'm going to put 3rd. I'm going to put 12 a.m. Okay, reoccurring. Well, okay, let's just set this for fun. Every 1 weeks until, let's do next week, the 13th. Cost per ticket, blank. Register nobody, perfect. Closed, doesn't matter. It's published. Okay, done. Okay, so I'm going to hit save and close. And look, there's a great band. So it looks good. And let's take a look on the front of the website. So let's look. A great band. There's our photo, everything done. Looks beautiful. If I want to remove it, okay, so I'm going to go to a great band, and just to make it quick change, I'm going to unpublish right there, and let's refresh the page and see what happens. Okay, so upcoming events. It's gone. Perfect. Okay, so we're able to publish, unpublish, everything looks good. So, band canceled, I'm deleting it. Okay, easy. If you're going to copy a page, so that's it for editing, but I'm going to go on copying now. So if I want to copy, I see Copa Kings. I decide I'm going to copy that. Okay, please keep in mind that when you copy, you need to rename this, obviously, and you probably want to edit the URL, because the URL, that's what is displayed up here. Okay, so let's say if I go to Blue Channel Jazz, that's fine. I mean, it looks okay, the Blue Channel Jazz, but I don't want it to say copy of Copa Kings. Okay, so I can just put Copa Kings and 823.13. That's fine. Okay, and then it's good. It has the photo, everything else is done. Save and close. Okay, so I'm going to delete that one anyways, but you get the idea. Okay, so any questions, let me know. Otherwise, you can now manage your own events. Congrats.